show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. As 2012 AL Manager of the Year Bob Melvin aligns his guys this way. They'll match up against the guy you see there, the veteran right-hander James Shields. Now the starting lineup for Kansas City as put together by manager Ned Yost looks like this. On the mound to face these guys, one of the more consistent left-handers around, as you see the numbers there for the former All-Star John Lester. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Right over the top here with the four-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in KC with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
Let's check out that pitching sequence right here. There's not a whole lot to it. He gets them started with good morning. And there's good afternoon. And here it is, good night.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. There we go. Hit on the ground towards first. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. A big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Crisp is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Royals settle for just the 1. We've played 2 full. Royals out in front, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Now a ground ball ball towards the hole. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. But just a little infield single here does the trick.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Infante for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Crisp will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Kansas City, but they're on top 1-0. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. Here comes a 2-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Aoki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch. He just drills it right down the line. That'll put him in a good position here with the runner on second and nobody out.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off and he makes the play easily.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a two-run triple.
Runner away from third, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Royals 3 and the A's nothing. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. It's the Royals 3 and the A's nothing. Ryan Cook will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, when you're starving for offense, this is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning, and maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
First walk he's given up so far, and when you combine that with just one hit, it's not hard to see why these guys are having a lot of trouble scoring runs.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. A bare hand for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Boy, you know, you get the top 2 guys in your lineup on base, and now you're setting yourself up for the big boys to come in and do some damage, and then this happens. Now you need your cleanup hitter to pick you up and at least get that runner home from third, now with 2 outs.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
That 2-out hit there makes that air loom extra large now.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Getting late, stretch time now in Kansas City. It's the Royals 3. Now a swing and a soft liner in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Boy, and this one was almost an unlikely hit. I mean, you'll see him getting jammed on this thing. But once you see the pitcher has no play, you figured maybe this one would get gobbled up in that vortex right behind the mound. So that's a nice play to come charging in and get that out at first.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Royals 3 and the A's 1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A look at our line score thus far. We're in the 8th from Kauffman Stadium, with the Royals leading this one and hoping to try to salt things away. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Fernando Abad is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple.
You know, guys, I thought when this ball left his bat that it had a good shot to get out of here. A picture-perfect swing, but you'll see this ball bang off the top of the wall, and then they're just a little bit slow out there retrieving this thing and getting it back to the infield. So he's going to take advantage of that and coast around second and into third with 3 bases.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Greg Holland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. The 1-2. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, That's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Escobar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I really think that having home field advantage here made a huge difference. And these guys are going to wind up surviving this one-game wild card playoff. So now it's down to the division series, where they're going to come into that game with just a little bit of momentum.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, James Shields. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So for Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vaskersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game on MLB The Show.